Yo, what is going on, everyone? My name is Nick Lepri of Awesemo.com. Today is June 8th, 2022, and in today's video, we're going to be going over my top 3 plays for game number 3 of the NBA Finals, the Warriors at the Celtics. But before we can get on into things, I would like to ask that if you guys are new to the channel and you do end up enjoying today's video, that you please make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. And while you're down there, whether you are new to the channel or not, please make sure that you do leave a like on today's video. It would help us out a ton. And if you would like to follow me on Twitter, please do so at Notorious FNTSY. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So my first pick, my first play over on PrizePicks today, again, June 8th, 2022, game number 3 of the NBA Finals is going to be Draymond Green of the Warriors over 6 assists. We currently have him projected to get 7.02 assists in tonight's game, meaning that this prop has an expected win percentage of 70%. Thus far, through the first 2 games of the NBA Finals, Draymond has gone over 6 assists in 1 of the 2 games. Looking back through the playoffs as a whole, beginning in round number 1 up against the Nuggets, he went over the assist total in 2 of 5 games and pushed in the other game. So every single game in which he did not get over the assist total, he actually pushed. For those who do not know what a push is when you don't go over, you don't go under, you hit exactly on the number. And for this case, it was that he hit exactly 6 assists. In round number 2, up against the Grizzlies, he went over in 3 of 6 games. And in the Western Conference Finals, he went over in 1 of 5 games and pushed once. Assuming that Draymond Green does not get ejected for fucking attacking someone, for bull rushing someone on the Celtics. I mean, he did that a lot in game number 2 and nothing happened, so he was okay. But assuming that he doesn't get ejected from the game, then I really think that he's going to be able to easily eclipse over 6 assists in tonight's matchup. He has been playing some solid minutes. I expect that to keep up in game number 3, and I expect him to go over 6 total assists tonight. Next up, we'll move to Marcus Smart of the Celtics over 3.5 rebounds. We currently have Smart projected to get 4.23 rebounds in tonight's matchup, meaning that this prop has an expected win percentage of 61%. Through the first 2 games of this final series, Smart has gone over the rebound total in 1 of 2 games. Looking back at round number 1 up against the Nets, Smart went over 3.5 rebounds in 2 of 4 games. In round number 2 up against the Bucks, he went over in 3 of 6 games. And in the Eastern Conference Finals up against the Heat, he went over in every single game that he was active in. He went over in every single game. More recently, there has been a very clear trend of Smart going over the rebound total, and much of the reason why he did not end up eclipsing the number in the most recent game, like I said, went 1 of 2 games eclipsing over 3.5 rebounds in the finals. The most recent game, he did not go over, and that was due to him playing fewer minutes. So assuming that he plays around 30 plus minutes tonight up against the Warriors, I expect him to smash, to annihilate over 3.5 rebounds. Before we move on into my final pick of today's video, I would like to give you guys a quick word from our friends and our sponsors over at PrizePicks. PrizePicks offers daily prop-based contests. If you guys use promo code Awesemo, you guys will be receiving a $100 first match deposit bonus. Again, promo code Awesemo, AWESEMO. There are no sharks, there's no optimizers or mass entries, and 5-player lineups can net you guys up to 10 times your entry fee. Use your knowledge of multiple sports as well, because they have cross-sport entries. You can download it in the App Store, the Google Play Store, or play on prizepicks.com. You can use our free PrizePicks NBA tool to help you guys make the best selections possible, and you can get 1 free month of Awesemo Plus Platinum when you sign up using the link in the video description of this video and make a deposit at PrizePicks. You receive an email within 24 to 48 hours after to redeem your free month of Awesemo Plus Platinum. Moving to the final pick of today's video, we got Klay Thompson of the Warriors over 2 assists. We currently have him projected to get 2.06 assists in tonight's matchup, meaning that this prop has an expected win percentage of 60%. So far, through the first 2 games of the finals, Thompson has gone over 2 assists in 1 of the 2 games. Going back through the playoffs in round number 1 up against Denver, he went over the assist total in 1 of 5 games and pushed in 1 game. In the second round up against Memphis, he went over in 3 of 6 games and pushed 2 games. In the Western Conference Finals, he went over in 4 of 5 games. And during the regular season, we saw a very clear trend. When Klay Thompson was playing well, when he was going off, when he was putting up some high point totals, he was actually getting more assists. And he hasn't been getting all that high of point totals in the last couple of games. So I personally believe that game number 3 is the night where we say Klay Thompson pop out of the cocoon. We see him get out of this slump and play really well. And as long as he plays pretty well tonight, I definitely think that trend will continue and his strong play will lead to him going over 2 assists tonight. So there are multiple ways for you guys to win over on PrizePicks. There's the flex play option. If you get 2 out of your 3 plays correct, it will pay out 1.25. If you get 3 out of 3 plays correct, then it will pay out 2.25. You like all these options, or you like all of your own picks, then you can do the power play option. You have to hit all 3 picks, but if you do, it pays out 5 times your entry fee. Again, guys, please make sure you use promo code Awesemo for a $100 first match deposit bonus. And real quick to recap my picks before we skedaddle our way out of here, we got Draymond Green over 6 assists, Marcus Wicked Smart over 3.5 rebounds, and Klay Thompson over 2 assists. Thank you guys all so much for watching today's video. I hope you did end up enjoying. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Have a great rest of your guys' day. As always, guys.